Hello, Earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is going to be your readings for May 10th, weekly reading, May 10th through May 16th. And you'll find your readings in the timestamps. Also, be aware you can watch the other, your rising sign, ascending, and your moon sign as well to get a clearer picture of how your week will go. Be a little more individual to your personal chart. So without further ado, I will see you in the timestamps. And hello, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly reading for May 10th through the 16th. You have some interesting cards here, Taurus. You have Home in the Sky. This one came out in another reading earlier. You have Appetite. That's a beautiful stone. And it's saying get out of your comfort zone. Then you have Fork in the Road. Pretty self-explanatory. You're at a fork in the road. You have to make a decision which way you're going or create a new path. And you have Iceberg, Submerged. And this is about your deep feelings, things you've hidden and pushed down for your own protection. So I'm going to read a little bit of that. This is about what you've suppressed or denied and attempt to keep out of your conscious awareness will show up somewhere and somehow. It's going to show up in your life through your actions and choices. Sometimes we push these things down with good reason, and they remain contained by shame or guilt. And sometimes these are aspects of ourselves are projected onto others so that they may mirror those denied or suppressed parts of you, and you may even harshly judge those characteristics when they're exhibited by someone else. So now is the time to allow these elements to surface and embrace them. These may make up some sort of self-expression, a secret dream you wish to accomplish, or even uglier aspects that are difficult to acknowledge or accept. Whatever you have submerged deep inside of you, this is your opportunity to pay attention to those things and welcome them to the family called you. So it's just really saying you need to, allow that shadow self, or do some of that shadow work and allow that stuff, because it's going to come out in your actions. It's going to come out in how you relate to others. It's going to come out, and it could cause, problems and issues in your life because you're not allowing that. So you're, judging others and being triggered and that kind of thing, because you're keeping that way below the surface with that iceberg. You know that 90% of it is below the surface. You only see a small portion of it. So, Taurus, you have a lot of things buried, suppressed, as everyone does in some way or another. And this week, this time in May here, is a time for you. You're being asked to, those are going to emerge in some way. Maybe you'll be triggered in some way, and you'll have to look at that. And what's causing, why did I get triggered? What's causing this feeling I'm having? Why did I react that way? Why am I judging that person? This kind of thing you're being asked to pay attention to and find the reasons why within yourself. Home in the Sky is kind of like that. This is a little different, but this is just about you. It's wherever you go, wherever you travel to, wherever you go in your life, you're bringing you with you, and all the stuff you've ever done, you've ever been, you've ever seen, you've ever said, you've ever known, all the wisdom, all the mistakes, all the wounds, all the pains that aren't healed, everything about you from the moment you're born till now is in that house, your house. And some of it's good stuff, some of it's growth and healing and learning and wisdom. Some of it's the submerged shadow aspects of yourself that need to be looked at and healed. So there you go. This fork in the road is maybe deciding to finally deal with some of that stuff. I'm trying to get that out of that flame. So, or creating a new path, and in order to do that, you have to get out of your comfort zone. And your comfort zone could be, places you go, things you do, but also looking at this, looking at that shadow. You're not comfortable looking at that. That's why it's submerged. So there's something that could trigger something in you this week that causes you to ask questions and look deeper in yourself, Taurus, and come to terms with those things. It's not to shame or guilt, it's to release that. It's to deal with it, accept things, and know that you've learned and grown from them, and you're carrying those lessons with you as well. So you have to look at it to understand it and feel it in order to heal it. And that's the message there. So you have the Two of Wands. That's you looking out, making plans, looking out what comes next. There you're at that fork in the road, so you're trying to make a plan, decision on which way to go here for Taurus. Get you a few more tarot. Oh, you got a wake-up call. There you go. Wow, perfect. So, like I said, something might trigger you this week towards the middle of the week, and it's going to cause you to look at what's submerged, what you're carrying around, what you've suppressed that you need to look at. All right. So you're at a fork in the road, but look what you have here. You have the star. Make a wish. Whatever you've been wishing for, hoping for, with this star energy, it should come to pass. All you have to do is take some actions towards it, and whatever you do should be working out. Whatever you're hoping for, it doesn't have to be some big major thing. It could be anything that you're hoping for, you've been working on, hoping for. That star card is guiding you to that, and it's like a lucky card. Things are going to, something you've been hoping for, wishing for, you can have it. You will get it if you, go for it. So it's saying go for it, You have the King of Wands too. You have lots of wands here with passion. You have strength. And you have that Ten of Swords. So, why is that there, I wonder? Let's see. I think I might need to pull another card for that. And I get the Four of Pentacles. So that's that hanging on, clinging to something, not letting go, being scared, nervous, stressing about stuff, just holding on too tightly for something, to something. And you need to release your grip a little bit there. It's causing you this pain. You're holding on to this pain. You need to let that go. Let that star shine on you. And go after what it is you're wishing for. Face this. This is a wake-up call. So don't be surprised if something happens this week where you feel triggered, where you just feel like it touches something deeply repressed inside of you, but you have that strength to look at that, face it with courage. Face it with courage and deal with it. Get out of that comfort zone. Get out of that comfort zone. Face it, deal with it, wish that, get on to whatever it is you're wishing. Maybe you've been wishing you'd heal from something. You have to take effort. You have to face it, feel it, to heal it. But you have to be courageous about it. It takes courage. It takes courage to face our shadows and our inner demons, so to speak, our things that we've suppressed. It takes courage to heal. It takes courage. So be courageous. You have passion. You have This passionate energy here of wanting to do something, making plans, looking forward. You've got the fork in the road, so you're at a place where you're needing to make some kind of decision which way to go. So you're needing to take a step in a direction by choosing a direction and then taking the step to get there. And like I said, forge a new path. If you don't like either path, then forge another one. Make a new path. Okay? All right, I'm going to pull a couple of these tea leaves like I've done in the other readings. This is just little things that you might encounter during the week. Some of you will encounter some of them and some won't. I mean, this is general. Like I said, you can look at your rising and your moon signs as well. Now this says do not be tempted to lower your standards. So I don't know, you may be tempted to lower your standards in some way this week, Taurus, at the beginning of the week, and you're being asked not to do that. Because temptation will test you. And don't lower your standards. So you may be tempted to do something that you really know you shouldn't. So remember that. You have heart, love, deep affection, and caring. And that, I'm going to say, is for yourself. And maybe you have a friend or someone, partner, who's going to, help you through this, whatever it is that you get triggered, and they're going to be there to support you in that, looking at your inner pain. But I mean, that's something you have to do. You may be getting a new job or career this week if you've been looking. Then you maybe get that phone call to get that job. Maybe that's what you've been wishing for on that star there. You get recognition and reward for merit, so maybe that's something you've been wanting. Some kind of pay increase or reward bonus for something you did, or just some recognition from someone. Someone's, just wants to show some gratitude to you, so they recognize you, take you out or something for on the weekend or something like that. Just someone showing appreciation, being recognized for something that you did. And a sincere wish will be granted with the needle and thread. So that comes out on the star. So that's what I was telling you. You just have to take that action, make that choice, get out of your comfort zone, face whatever this submerged feelings, things you've been suppressing are with strength. You may have a friend who's around, someone you can talk to about that, or just helps you through it, gives you support. And you have this star. You have to get out of your comfort zone in order to make this wish come true. You're just going to have to go for it. And some of you have, and let go of that. Let go and heal these wounds. Excuse me. Get out of your comfort zone. You're afraid of something. There's some kind of fear in here, some kind of worry. You need to let go of that and believe, because you have a sincere wish being granted and recognition for something. So it looks like a pretty good week. You may have to deal with some emotional things, but you're going to, if you face them with courage, then you can move forward into, the next week. And it goes and goes and goes. And the more steps you take in that direction, you'll heal. You'll get to where you can make this decision, get these plans going, take action on them, and move forward, get what it is you've been wishing for. But you're going to find it out of your comfort zone. So you're going to need to do that. Okay? That's your reading, Taurus, for May 10th through 16th. Hope that's helpful. Take care. Be blessed. And hello, Virgos. Hope you're all doing well. This is reading for Virgo for May 10th through 16th. And let's see what we get for Virgo. Oh, that popped out. House of Flowers. House of Flowers. And Let's see. Number 36, House of Flowers. Let's just see what that is about first before we pick some other cards here. Power of nature, joy of life, diversity, and beauty. Out of this small white house on the top of a hill burst flowers full of life, rich in colors. It's like an explosion. Two ladies walking by look tiny in comparison to the giant falling leaves. They enjoy the enormity of nature, the power of its diversity. But even a single bloom in a vase can transform a space, each petal a world unto itself, and a wonder of creation. This card signals love for life in this moment, full of energy, beauty, and joy. So, that's beautiful energy to start your week out with, I'd say. The love for life and beauty and joy. Also I'm going to say, maybe look around your space, and if you want to beautify it a little, get some flowers or a plant or something that makes it feel nicer for you and more beautiful. If you can enjoy it, and go somewhere and look at the beautiful flowers. You got higher power, Virgo. So you're being asked to connect with that higher power this week. Make sure you are connecting. Okay, you got smoky quartz, let it go. You want to be letting something go here. This week, we've got your earth magic. Let's see what we got with that one. So we're relying on our higher power. We're connecting to our higher power. We're looking at the beauty and joy in life and around us. And we're going to let go. Let go of things that no longer serve us. And we have a new beginning, a dawn. New beginning. So sun's rising on a new beginning. You're going to let something go. You're going to enjoy the simple pleasures, the beauty around you, created by that connection to your higher self. And you're going to let go of things not serving you, Virgos. Sounds good to me. So beautiful energy with that higher power and new dawn. Maybe starting something new. And let's see what Tarot has for you. Look at that victory, triumph over that. So you're going to come into the week feeling triumphant over something. Maybe something was giving you a problem last week, and now you're going to feel triumphant about it this week. You're feeling confident and strong and proud of yourself for something, accomplished in something, like you won something. Just feeling good. Just feeling good about anything, whatever it is for you. You got the Hierophant. I say connecting to the higher self. This is a card about religion, spirituality, traditions. So maybe rising above that and really connecting on an even deeper level with a higher power. It's such a beautiful card too. Colors on it, faces. This is one of those battles you're giving up on towards the end of the week. Don't get into it with anyone. If someone's trying to push your buttons, I'm going to say walk away, let them fight with themselves. It's time to let whatever that is go. Let go, let go. The battle is over. You might feel like you lost something, you didn't get what you wanted, or a sense of, being cheated out of something, or just weren't treated fairly in some way or something like that. But you need to let that go, put it down, let it go. You might feel some abandonment type of issues where someone let you down or didn't feel supported, but now it's time to let that go. That's what you're being told. Here's another one, waking up. This is that angel blowing that horn and waking you up from the dead. You've got your higher power here, and your Hierophant, and your triumph. All this is raising your vibrations, connecting with the higher self, seeing something in a new way, bringing that part of you back to life, feeling more spiritual and more connected. Maybe you've been feeling down. Maybe you've been, dealing with this stuff. You're going to let it go. You're going to feel triumphant. And You're going to feel closer and connected with your spiritual side, with your spirit life, mind, body, spirit. So your spirit's probably been down. You got arrows, not arrows, wands. You know, you're directing these where you want them to go. You're pushing that energy. You're manifesting what you want. There's action during the middle of the week. You're gonna take these actions. You're gonna ask your guides which way to go, and you're gonna go in that direction. That's what I'm seeing here for you Virgos, because you're gonna let go of what's pulling you down. And these are coming down in the down position, so they're gonna land where you want them to go. That's what I'm getting for Virgos. Okay, let's see. Oh, see there, you got that swords, 10 of swords over here. So there's something going on maybe towards the end of the week where you're gonna feel something rising up in you. You may be triggered some way. You may be, something resurfacing, and you're gonna say, no, I need to let that go with that smoky quartz card, and I'm ready for a new beginning. I'm done with this old pain, these old wounds. I'm gonna let them go. I'm gonna connect to my higher power. I'm gonna listen to this horn blowing, and I'm gonna rise up from that, and I'm going to move on into that new beginning. That's what I'm getting for you, Virgo. I'm gonna do another card for that. Clarify that a little. Spirit. Okay, clarify that. 10. Whoa. And you got the moon. So there's some illumination on something. It's not particularly clear, but it's illuminated in some way. You stop repeating these cycles. Now you got the 3 of Wands. So there you go. It's new plans, new beginnings, starting something new, looking out and seeing where you can go and move forward. You got forward movement in this wand card here. You've got this triumph here, the judgment, the higher power, letting it go, new dawn. So you're going to let go, Virgo, in some way. You're going to let go of this stuff here, and you're going to get clear on something, and you're going to break a cycle, and you're going to move forward with new plans. This isn't all going to happen in one day, but these are the energies for the week that you're going to be moving through and making decisions and getting to that new beginning by letting go of the old stuff and seeing the joy and beauty around you, and most importantly, connecting with that higher power and waking up to release and let that stuff go and get to that new beginning. I think I have a really positive vibe here with this reading, Virgo. I just think it's really full of really positive spiritual vibrations. So you're going to want to really connect there to that higher power and let it be your guide. Ask your guides to guide you through this week. I have a feeling you're going to, even if you hit some of those, feelings, that's just so you can heal them and let them go and release them with the help of your higher power, and look forward to the future and get something new starting. Okay, Virgo, that's your messages. Oh, wait, I didn't get your tea cards. I got everyone else's tea cards. I have to get your tea cards, too. These are some things you might encounter during the week with the little tea leaf cards. You get this tower, and it's a solid foundation. Success is with effort, so put that effort in and be successful at moving forward to that new beginning. Compliments from an admirer. Some of you might be complimented this week. That'll help you raise your vibrations, make you feel better. Someone recognizing you and admiring you and giving you some nice compliments. Stepping into new experiences with the leg. So there you go. New stuff for you guys. Playing a different role perhaps in some area with the hat. new roll, new hat. Shuffle a little more. Get a couple more of these. So it looks like you're moving ahead. You're going to let go of some stuff. You're going to heal some things. You're going to let go. It's been something you've been working on. I mean, it's not just like one day you get up and do that. It's just reminding you that you need to connect with your higher power and ask for that help in order to do that. But you definitely have some wake up call here. And the most difficult part of the situation is over with the rainbow. So there you go. And because it's a temporary situation. And the worst part of it's over. You're heading on. Maybe playing a new role here. Get a compliment on your way. Enjoying the beauty. And leaning on that higher power. Getting that guidance and listening to it. I wish you could see this better. It's really, really pretty. It's got such a good vibration. So you have some really good vibes going here, Virgo. I think you're going to have a great week. Even if there's a little bit of, a little bit of pain or something you feel, or twinge, it's not going to be anything really major because you're moving away. It's temporary. You're moving to that rainbow. The most difficult part is already over with. So I'm going to leave it at that. Take care, Virgos, and be blessed. Hello, Capricorns. Welcome to your reading for the week of May 10th through the 16th. And your first card is Weaving Flowers. Weaving Flowers. Pick a few more. I'm going to get you a Wisdom of the Oracle. Let's see what we get for Capricorn Spirit. What do we have for Capricorn for the week of May? There it is. It's why. Questioning why. Questioning why something is the way it is. Why you are reacting or responding the way you are. Why you're doing what you're doing. Why someone else is acting the way they're acting. Why things are the way they are. Questioning those things this week. Capricorns. You also have Find Your Calm with the blue lace agate. Excuse me. And with your earth magic for Capricorn, week of May 10th, we have Crystal Focus. Crystal Focus, that's a cave full of amethyst, so that's a very spiritual card and help you to focus on those spiritual aspects, rising up and meeting your higher self in that sense. Guidance, maybe asking why. So let's see. Weaving Flowers. I'm going to look in the little booklet for that one because these are new to me. Creator, Art of the Universe, Integration. Here we see a woman gathering delicate petals of blossoms and making them into flowers. Seems like she is weaving them together, bringing a greater whole into being. She is calm and concentrated on her work. This woman is a creator. She draws from the petals falling from the sky and growing from earth. Inspiration is all around. Gather it up and create a new whole. So it's just asking you to notice your surroundings and all the inspiration there is in and around you, and try to be inspired by those things you see and feel all around you. Maybe you will feel inspired this week in some way. You need to find your calm, though, because you're in a state where you're asking a lot of questions of why this is this way, why is that way, and you're not focused. So let's see what the tarot has for you, Capricorn. Capricorn, May 10th through the 16th, Spirit. It's messages for Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay. I got the Star, so that's good. And you got the Six of Wands, so that's good. And you got the Eight of Pentacles also. Working hard on something, creating. Maybe you will be inspired. You got this Knight of Swords. That's some really aggressive energy. He's coming in all hot and ready to go. He's got something he wants to get done, and he's not going to take any prisoners. He's going to get it done. He's not going to let anything stop him. So maybe you're working a little too fierce, being a little too fierce in some way, or just, there's a lot of that nervous kind of energy, that overexcited. It's good in some ways. I mean, you can be that way. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just that there's a lot of that, aggressive kind of very overly assertive energy in that card sometimes, and that's what I'm feeling for you right now, because it's kind of, here you are working calmly, and then you got this fierce energy blowing through here. Ace of Wands, something new idea, starting something new, getting a new idea, getting inspired, like with this card here. But let's get another tarot for that Ace of Wands. See what's going on there. Ace of Wands. And you got Page of Cups. It's an offer of love, or some kind of spiritual love, or just love. And you also got the 10 or 9 of Pentacles, so that's good. That's being content. Enjoying the fruits of your labor, being happy and content. So we have here this asking why card for you guys. So you may be coming into the week with this energy of you're just unsure of why something's happening the way it is, why you are where you are, why you reacted the way you did, why you said what you did, why you did what you did, or why someone else is acting the way they are. So these are just questions you might be asking yourself this week, which indicates you might have some sort of situation where you don't understand something, so you're just questioning why. You need to find your inner calm, and maybe you'll be able to get that answer. You have the Star card. Monday, Tuesday. This is that wish card. Whatever you're wishing for, maybe to figure out why something's going on, you'll get that answer if you ask it. And you'll triumph over whatever this is that's bothering you. So you're going to be triumphant in some way and get your wish in some aspect of your life. You have the 8. So that's you working hard, and there's this intense energy coming through too. So maybe you've just been really working hard, trying to get something really trying to get something done. And so you just been really in that high energy state, obsessing, even just really moving full speed ahead, trying to get something done. But you're also got these questions of why. So I'm not sure how that connects exactly, but there's some there. It's causing you to question things. So maybe you've been working too hard, and with this energy, and you've been like ignoring something else, and now you're kind of questioning what is going on in some aspect of your life. So you can focus on that and get those answers you need. With the crystals, focus. These are amethyst. It's a cave full of these amethyst crystals, which are very spiritual stones. Help you to focus, help you to connect with the higher self and spirit and all of that. So, and it get you calm, get you focused. And by Friday, you've got some new ideas coming in, something new, maybe an offer of love somewhere, and spending the weekend just relaxing and enjoying what you've been working so hard for. Get the rewards for it, and you're feeling content by the weekend. You're feeling more calm and peace, more focused. So maybe you get these answers you were asking, and you find your calm. You slow down, you calm down, and you get that whatever it is you've been wishing for. You see yourself moving more in that direction, or it comes to you. You feel inspired in some way, and there's like new idea, new love for some of you, perhaps an offer of love. Maybe someone's gonna ask you out for some of you, or maybe if you're already in a relationship, it'll just you'll have a good time. You'll have a intimate conversation or moment that makes you feel better about things. Maybe answer some of these why questions, and you'll have some contentment and enjoyment, enjoying where you are, what you've accomplished, what you've worked for, and just being content and enjoying that. You got the Ram, so you got a stubborn, aggressive person, maybe here, dealing with some stubborn aggression. Maybe you're being stubborn and aggressive. And then you calm yourself down, or somebody else calms you down by saying, hey, pointing it out to you. And then you're asking yourself, well, why was I being so aggressive? That's just one scenario. Won't fit all of you. Table, hard work ahead. So you're going to be still working hard to continue on to get this star wish. Family wishes coming true. Reconciliation. Good news coming with the ear, and you have great passion. So there you go. Good stuff. So we have that great passion. We see that here. We see that with this wand too, and this being inspired card. So you start off questioning some things, and some things troubling you, and you ask the questions, and I think you get the answers because you're focused, and you find your inner calm. You've got that star card, that wish. You've got family wishes coming true, so something to do with your family. You still have some work to do ahead. This new idea that takes focus. Maybe something you've really been wanting to do for a long time, something you feel passionate about, something that you have your whole heart and soul in, and you're working on it, and you should get it. You got the star card, you got that 9 of Pentacles. Those are great cards for success and getting what you're working for. And you have here great passion, and you have good news. So you'll get some good news. Reconcile something within yourself, those why questions, or reconciling with your love. Maybe you had a fight, maybe there was some aggression, stubborn, aggressive person there. So you got wishes coming true, you've got your work paying off, you're doing the work you need to do in order to get to this 8 of Pentacles. So focus, find your calm, ask those questions, you'll get the answers. But whatever you've been wishing for, whatever you're wishing for, Capricorn, with the work that you do and the effort and energy you put into it, you will get what it is you are hoping to get. If you do that with that star and with that triumph, with that 6 of Wands and all these other good positive messages. So there may be a little rough patch. There may be something that aggravates you, like, dealing with that stubborn person or someone being a little too aggressive. Maybe you are. So calm yourself down and focus and find your calm, and you should get through the week okay and get to a nice weekend where you're feeling better about things and just enjoying the fruits of your labor, getting some good news, maybe feeling passionate, maybe going out on a date or something for some of you, a new person. Some of you might have a new love interest as well in your life here coming up. So that's something. So it's not going to be that for everyone, but like I said, it's you can watch your rising and your moon also to get a clearer picture of your week. Okay, so that's going to do it for Capricorn. Take care, Capricorn, and have a great week and be blessed. Thank you.
Bye bye.